Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Let me tell you that one time. He's scared 'cause I'm a bright star. It's something that you wanna try. Maybe when we go for summer. It's weird not having noise in the background. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Epic. Can I get the Discord to work is the question. I forget that I have to share this to like 3 different freaking people. Good gosh. Whew. 'Cause you and I'm just gonna be really freaking lazy. I'm gonna be really freaking lazy. Don't judge me for being lazy. This thing is always late to tell me that someone shared me to their story. Thank you for telling me that you shared me to your story, even though you shared it to me like freaking hours ago. Mother, how should I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window. Okay, verse of the day, as always, as before we get into this. He healed the broken in heart and bind up their wounds. Psalms 147, verse 3. That's like one of my favorite verses. That's of Psalms. That's one of my favorite verses. I have a lot of favorite verses, if I'm going to be completely, utterly honest with you. But Scarlet reporting for duty. All right, Scarlet. All right, I can't see myself. Actually, let me take that back. I'm going to go to this and do this so I can actually see myself. Give some people in the chat some time to gather, because I'm now realizing that I have to gather my people and I have to gather I'm sorry if I don't say her name right. I'm sorry. I'm having a moment today. I'm having a day today. So, it is really effing dark down here. What the hell? Where is my light? Okay. Alright, I'm excited to see what she's made. I'm sorry if I just like hit you on the face. Okay, there I am. There I am. It's bright. There we go. Is it too bright? There we go, setting. Okay. So I'm excited to see this. I've been seeing this all over my For You. I've had my night friends send me this content. I'm so excited to see this. Yeah, I'm excited. Excited to see what she has made here. I've heard a lot about it. I'm excited. I'm in for a ride. I'm excited. So I actually started watching I think 2 episodes. But it says that I started watching all of them. I think it's because I walked away and I leave my computer running. It's a bad habit I have. So if it shows that I watched it, I have not seen them. But I was like, you know what? I want to watch this with my audience and show it to everyone. So I went and I asked, of course, the creator of this, like, hey, can I react with this with my audience? She gave me the thumbs up. She was like, yep, go for it. Sweet. So I went in there and, you know, I always like to ask people beforehand, is it okay if I react to this? Because I work in a studio, I can understand where sometimes, like, yeah, it would be cool, but, you know, I would rather you ask permission first, so. So, alright. Also, heads up, I am hella dyslexic, so if I read something wrong, I apologize. And just tell me. Yes, always ask permission. Please, always ask permission. I know I had been talking to the creator for a few days. Still, wanted to ask permission. Alright. I've gotta like round up my people and like rounding up two different groups. This is like multitasking to the max for me. Like, hello, children. Hold on. I gotta pause my broadcast real quick. I gotta pause it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Can I put myself on freaking mute? But I gotta go to my freaking thing. Cause can I mute myself? Can I mute myself? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Crazy house right now. Okay. Crazy house at the moment. Also, like, struggling because I have a new hairstyle. And it's very hard to wear these headphones with this new hairstyle. Alright. Sorry, Badger, I apologize. I know you've got some lore to catch up on. Okay. Sit down, buckle up, we're about to watch this lovely series that has been... What the frick? Cat, you just scared the ever-loving crap out of me. Sorry. ADHD, dyslexia, epileptic. Cat being a cat, yep. I have this giant gaming chair behind me that she loves to climb up on, so I just let her have it. Broski, hold on. I'm afraid she's gonna fall into the glass. Hold on. Broski, you gotta chill. Okay, I think I've rounded up everybody. It seems like I've rounded up everybody. Alright. One day I drew a simple idea. What if an immortal elf bore scars just like any mortal? 500-year-old elf warrior expectation. Shit. Pressing buttons. The reel received far more love than I expected. Many called the scarred elf warrior beautiful, so I made it a follow-up. Damn, pause it. Breathtaking, beautiful, still pretty, still being... People think I'm pretty. Me, with all my ugly scars. The video also received a lot of love. This time, some imagined her as their commander, and themselves as her soldier, trying to make her smile. So I obligated once again, or obligated. That's obligated, right? I'm having a dyslexic moment once again. Okay, all right. What'd you do? What did you do?
Hey!
The commander, you can see us. I was a Corps cadet, and we had a sergeant who would never smile, never did anything. So when we saw him smile, it was like the whole freaking room just lit up, and like we would just like jump and all the stuff. So I can feel the emotion of like seeing the person that you really want to smile. She got 16K for that? Damn. That's impressive. She betting on. Everyone liked that. And so I figured I'd flesh out the whole premise. Okay. I got a few friends to voice some of the soldiers and made a skit about them trying to hug their commander. Okay. Alright.
I want to give the commander a hug.
Get in line, laddie. Everyone here wants to give her a hug.
Yeah, but I want to be first.
Same here.
Looks like we're at an impasse.
So it seems.
Only one way to settle this.
Mm-hmm.
Arm wrestle.
Rock, paper, scissors!
Wait, where we go?
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, sweet Moradin.
Did I win?
Ha! I win! You know, you always pick rock. That gets kind of predictable.
I'm a dwarf. I like rock.
Oh gosh. Can I have that as my background? I'm the size of a dwarf. I like that.
Right. Anyway, I'm gonna go hug the commander.
Whatever. I already gave her a birthday present. You can have this.
Wait, it's her birthday?
Don't know. But I gave her a birthday present anyway.
What even did you get? Never mind, I'm going.
Sure, though. You've never seen her touch anyone since we met her. Hell, she barely stands close to us. You really think she'd be okay with a hug?
She's been my commander for a while now.
Yo,
I know her. She may not show it, but she's hurting. She's lonely. And I want to be the one to fix that.
Okay, to be continued. Damn. She got it. Okay, of course we gotta give credit to the voices. We don't have a elf commander yet. I want to know who the elf commander is. Hold on, is this the next episode? This is episode 5.
I like coffee. Yes. With a lot of sugar in it. If you want my coffee order, you must earn it.
We're a Christian content. We're sick. No. Why are we sick? Hold on. Wait. What was that? Her shadow doesn't match. Is that just me, or am I... You'll see. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. Is it gonna be scary? Is it scary? I don't do horror well. I told you. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, come here. Come here. You come here. You come here. Hold me, because I'm scared. Hold me, because I'm scared. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little shithead. Hold me, because I'm scared. Can I get her in this angle? I'm scared. That's scary. I don't like that. Yo, what's up? Yeah, say hi. Hi, say hi, kitty. Say hi, Esther. Hi, Esther. I think she has a bit of the tism. Just a bit of the autism. That is scary. Yo, I don't... Please don't scare me. Thank you. She is cute. Come back when... Oh gosh, I'm scared now. There's not gonna be a jump scare in this episode, is there? Oh gosh. The reason why I don't play horror games. Dear Commander. Dear Commander, we love you, scratched out. Please smile again. I can't really read cursive that well. Get well soon, Commander. Hope you like art from soldiers.
Thank you.
She gets sick while They wrote wrong soldier, and then we stayed as... Oh, okay, alright. Oh, we got some fan art right there. Epic. Little fan arter.
Ha! I win! I'm gonna go hug the commander.
Sure, though. You really think she'd be okay with a hug?
Oh, really?
Commander!
Oh, it's you. What is it?
Shit.
Oh, yes. Yes, I love
What is it, soldier?
Right. You always look so lonely, so I thought maybe, thought I'd give you a hug!
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Wait.
As someone who doesn't like to be hugged, as myself, I don't like being touched. I don't like being hugged. Any of that. I can relate when someone comes at me with a hug. Backing up is my number one notion. I just don't like being hugged. It's nothing against you. It's nothing against anyone. I just don't like being touched. So, see, this is the face I make. Understandably, girl.
No.
Oh. Okay, never.
No. Wait. Stop.
Aw, it's okay. I know you. I won't hurt you. You can use a hug.
Concentration broken. It's level telekinesis. High five? No, not a high five. Holy shit. What? What in the hell was that? Oh my gosh. Oh, you got me doing the Lord's Prayer, the Lord's Cross. Oh my gosh. In the hell. Ugh. Ugh. No idea. What do you mean? What are you? You guys are supposed to know. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was scary. Ugh. Ugh. Oh gosh. The lore hasn't gotten that deep yet. Okay, all right, sweet. Sweet. Damn, 45k, that's awesome. Previously.
Thought I'd give you a hug!
Alright.
No.
You did not give him a
Stop.
high five. I learned. Not a high five. I thought it was.
What do you think, Commander?
The cold is biting even harder today. Gotta remember to.
Hold on. That was clean as fuck. Holy shit. That, hold on. I'm going back for that. That right there. Clean as fuck. Holy shit. Damn.
Healers! Ah, damn it.
Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Oh my god.
You are the luckiest, the canniest, and the most reckless man I ever knew. Oh, bless you, laddie.
Thank you. I was about to be really upset.
Are you alright, friend?
Yeah. Thanks, big guy.
We love you, Commander!
I think she'll be fine.
No one touches me. Ever. And you don't know me. No one does. No one has. In a long time. And it will stay that way.
Hey. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right.
They think she's over 500 years old.
Voices heard in the episode were voice lines sent in by the darling fans of the Commander. That's epic. I couldn't use every clip, but thank you so much for lending your voices. Dudes, that's epic. Yo, what's up for entering in the chat? I'm sorry if I can't read your name right. I'm dyslexic. Everyone's been seeing me stutter on these little parts right here. You were one of those voices, Scarlett? Sweet! That is epic. Epic. This is a sad moment. Yeah, I was wishing I had the bangs. Sorry.
For the Commander!
It means it means green squirrel, but I need to. Your name means green squirrel. That's epic.
Dear Commander, sorry for trying to hug you so suddenly. I should have listened. Almost dying hurt, but it didn't hurt as much as it did when you didn't smile when you looked at me. Hope this puts a smile on your face. Me and the gang put together a gift for you. I got a flower for you. It wasn't easy, what with the entire forest being frozen and all, but this is a winter blood. A flower that blooms in the frigid. Frigid?
As a dyslexic person, this is a majority of what my notes look like. I can relate to this dude so much. My emails look like this too, where I've just, and then I'll just go,
A flower that blooms in the frozen wilderness. It's like you, I feel. A beautiful flower in the winter cold. You've suffered a lot, but you still smile. Just like the winter blood.
And blessed crimson ribbons to keep you safe when I'm not around to be your shield.
And a rare feather of a lovelark, said to be the messengers of unconditional love.
And my axe. I mean, and the necklace. Goes nicely with the earrings I made for you.
Happy Valentine's, Commander.
Oh, I love that transition. Dude, that's epic. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, I'm a little late to the party, but thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Episode 10.
Dame Rain.
My lady. Meeting the ladies of the court for tea again, my lady.
No, not today. Today I have a peculiar guest that I've gone to great lengths to summon. High Commander Montfort has proven less than enthusiastic about discussing wartime plans with me. He always finds a convenient excuse to postpone, so I decided to seek such wisdom elsewhere.
If I may, who is this guest?
Our guest has fought alongside my great-grandfather.
He must be quite old then.
It's not a he.
A lady warrior. Is she of sound body and mind, my lady? Such an advanced age may hinder recalling old memories.
That would be the case if my guest was human, but she is no man. She's an elf.
An elf? I've never met an elf before.
Okay, I go to the gym, and there is some, like, fucking nerd that plays this song every time we're in the gym, so I'm sorry that I, like, just paused it at, like, the moment, like, they're revealing that there's an elf here, but I hear this song, and now it's no longer cool, it just enrages me. Like, there's some nerd that is powerlifting to this song. Sorry. Calm down. Calm down, Savage. Calm down.
It's been a long time since I last saw her. I'd have felt envy towards her. Not aging, eternal youth and all. If it wasn't for...
If it wasn't for what, my lady?
Well, you'll understand when you see her. There she is. Well met, Reverend Dury.
Oh, that's a cool name. I like it.
Well met, Your Highness.
Thank you for answering my summons. It seems you've made yourself hard to find as of late.
Huh. It's nice to see you again, Princess. You were but a toddler when I last saw you. Humans do grow up so fast.
And you don't look a day older.
You must be her night guard. Always a blessing to see a lady in armor. Come, child. What questions have you for me?
I have many. Please, take a seat. You've been a great help, Reverend Dury. Are you sure you don't want to rest for the night here? I assure you, I can offer a far more comfortable bedchamber than any inn you'll find on the roadside.
You're too kind, Princess. But it will not be necessary. Besides, it is said that where I walk, death is sure to follow. I'd rather not stay here long enough for my old friend to catch up to me.
talking about like death as in like a person, or like death's gonna come after her? Is that what she's talking about, or am I just like taking it too literally? I'm a moron. Probably that one. Probably that one. I'm a moron. It could be that one. I don't know these things. I'm not very good at these things. I am still learning the ways of this series. Freak. I just lost my freaking thing. Damn it, come back. This was more of a collab. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about this collab. Yes, I forget that.
Huh, sure, of course. Where will you be heading off to next?
North. Far north. To the frozen wilds. There I seek solitude. There's not many who choose to live there, and fewer still those who will approach me.
Hardly sounds like a comfortable getaway. But who am I to question the whims of an immortal?
I'm not really a heavy armor person. I mean, I dress up as the freaking Minotaur, and I prefer to wear like Greek armor. Tells you that I'm not really a heavy armor person, but I'm like kind of digging this armor. I'm kind of digging it. That's kind of epic. You know, if I were to wear heavy armor, I probably would wear this. So this is epic.
You have a keen sense for danger. It will serve you well in your duty. Guard her well, and I pray that you get the opportunity to protect the one you love. For not all knights are fortunate enough to save their princess.
What? So I was a corps cadet, and I did a bunch of escorting because I was a very high rank, and we had a bunch of important people where I was a corps cadet at. And often, they would have me escort people. You often, depending on, again, who you escort, you're not supposed to leave your station until that person walks by you. Because, again, like, the knight felt that there was a little threat. If I were to turn my back, before she turns hers, and she were to attack the princess, that way she could take me out and the princess out. No, I want to be in between these two, because if she tries to make a move, bam, taken out. I just really like that. I just saw that and I was like, damn, hardly anybody ever gets that. I like that. You did awesome for getting that little detail.
My lady, who was that? I sensed such darkness emanating from her. Did you?
I love that she put like heavy metal music.
I sensed such darkness emanating from her. Did you not feel it as well?
I don't know her story, and I don't think
I didn't know that. It really depends again on how they teach you, on who teaches you. That's what I was taught. You do not leave your station until the person walks by with like your guard. Yeah, she does have good taste in music. I'm like,
my great-grandfather did either. But I have heard that she's been cursed by a darkness unseen by most mortals.
And those scars. I've seen my fair share of cuts and bruises, but those don't look like they've been made by swords or any blade for that matter. What is her name? You called her Revenduri?
It's not her true name. It's just what the people of this land call her.
What does it mean, my lady?
It's not exactly a word of the common tongue. But what it means is The revenant that endures.
I'm not a badass. I'm scared of things a lot. So if I saw this sitting on a mountain, you bet your sweet ass I'm running the other direction. It's just the glowing eyes that scare me. She looks nice, except for the glowing eyes. That scares me. Which is that kind of makes it. I like this angle. The moon and the darkness and the eyes glowing. This makes a cool angle, kind of setting the tone for the darkness that had just, they just explained.
I've never seen this kind of boss. I was thinking especially after patrol.
Good work on the drills today, soldier. It fits.
Yeah, so I was over there just talking and drinking, and then next thing you know, I was just asking her for a number or something.
She has the face of this knight from the flashback. Is that just me? Or am I just, I'm not artistically gifted, but does she have the knight of the Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me.
Has to be an elf princess. That's where her background
Did not find the solitude sheath. Give me a minute. So Revender and the I'll get it in a minute. And so, Revenduri did not find the solitude she sought. There we go. Don't make me read something else, please don't, Makibelle. Instead, she found a band of soldiers. Soldier. I got it. I can read, guys, I promise you. Instead, she found a band of soldiers who took to calling her. There we go. I got it. I can read. In the episode were voice lines sent by the darling fans of the commander. You guys did great. Okay, I want to see how she made it, so I'm gonna freaking watch how she
Hello, Maki here.
Hello, Zuko here.
Well, not really. This is Hel, the voice of the commander.
Okay.
Maki hasn't revealed her voice yet, so I will voice her for this video.
Okay. Okay, hell. I'm with you.
This video was a crossover with Sapphic Knight on Instagram. They're the creator of the Princess and Lady Knight series. The commander meets their characters in this video. Since Sapphic Knight's audience is mainly on Instagram, this video was originally made as 4 Instagram reels. Later, they were combined into one widescreen YouTube video. A ton of work on the artist if you ask me. And totally worth it. So huge props to you, Maki. Before I could work on the video itself, I had to be able to draw Sapphic Knight's characters in my style. So I spent some time drawing and redrawing Princess Adelaide and Dame Rain in my own style. While doing this, I decided to take some artistic liberties with the original designs. Princess Adelaide's design looked good as is, but I changed Dame Rain's armor a little bit to add my own little spin on it. She's supposed to be wearing a dress and armor, so I decided to take inspiration from the battle dress from Artoria Pendragon herself from the Fate series.
I'm trying to get rid of this.
Artwork is one thing. I also had to come up with how to handle the voices for the 2 characters. For the commander, Hel reprised her role, and she did an amazing job as always. Thanks, Mikey. But for Princess Adelaide and Dame Rain, voices had not been considered before, so it was tricky to figure out whose voices would fit which character. I'd worked with Amber previously, and she'd been a joy to work with. She is amazing, I love Amber. And her voice felt like a good fit for Rain. That still left Princess Adelaide to voice. At the time, I hadn't worked with any other voice actresses, but I happened to see Della voicing Casca in one of her fan dub reels of Berserk.
I'm not very good at things like this. Swinging a sword around is much more comfortable.
I am a big fan of Berserk, and so I immediately decided to have Della voice the princess. Then we had to figure out how the 2 should sound like. So I took inspiration from something that was familiar to a lot of people. Game of Thrones. The voice reference I gave for Della was Marjorie Tyrell.
I imagine it must be so exciting to squeeze your finger here and watch something die over there.
Our guest has fought alongside my great-grandfather.
And the reference for Amber was Brienne of Tarth.
Then I am yours, my lady. I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that.
Meeting the ladies of the court for tea again, my lady.
Both fantastic characters in that. Just wonderful. Anyway, sorry. With the artwork and voices ready, it was on to creating the video itself. I'll let it play along with the script I sent the voice actresses and pause to explain certain scenes.
Okay.
Dame Rain.
My lady.
Sapphic Knight's videos are primarily black and white, and they're reels, so have vertical orientation. To pay homage to the source material, I made the first shot of the video start in black and white with a narrow viewport. Took inspiration from one scene in Oz, the Great and Powerful, where the aspect ratio and color grading changes when James Franco's character enters the magical land of Oz.
Thank you! Thank you!
The transition is not just visual, but audible too. Sapphic Knight's videos tend to use a very specific kind of music, so I wanted to reflect that at the start and then gradually shift into something different. I progressively slowed down the first track, Love Story, so it could transform smoothly into the second song. Which was specifically selected to fit the princess and knight characters, the main theme from Fantagiro, the Cave of the Golden Rose. Its main character is also a princess who wears armor like a knight. While her story isn't sapphic, she felt like a blend of both Princess Adelaide and Dame Rain.
That is an epic name.
meeting the ladies of the court for tea again, milady?
No, not today. Today I have a peculiar guest that I've gone to great lengths to summon. High Commander Montfort has proven less than enthusiastic about discussing wartime plans with me. He always finds a convenient excuse to postpone, so I decided to seek such wisdom elsewhere.
If I may, who is this guest?
Our guest has fought alongside my great-grandfather.
As you can see, both Dame Rain and Princess Adelaide's design are pretty intricate with the patterns and details on the armor. So, redrawing them over and over again would have been very difficult and time-consuming. To cut down on the effort required, I only drew each character 3 times: the front, side, and rear views.
This is
the only
side
thing
of film
changed
that I studied and I appreciated. Oh my gosh, I love this side of fucking film that I freaking loved, is that I would hear this stuff and I'd hear someone go, I don't want to do this, so I'm just gonna do this, and yeah, oh my gosh, I love this. There was an animator in my class that graduated with me. Majority of us were. I wrote some scripts. I don't have a degree in film or anything, but I took a film and photography class and I wrote scripts. I was predominantly good at that. There were some people who were good at making movies and editing it, and then there was our animator guy. This was his world, and he was really good at this.
were the shadow placements and expressions on the face. Even for the commander, I reused the front and rear view from the previous episode, The Longing Touch.
Okay, epic.
Normally, I draw new artwork for each video, but I needed to speed up the production process. Taking too long between video releases is not a good idea when I'm this early on in the story. Goes to show, people, Monkey does a shit ton of work to draw all these, like, the animation is no small thing. Props to you, Maki.
Yeah, Maki.
You're doing great work, and it's a ton of work. It's a ton of work.
You need it.
He must be quite old then.
As some of you may know, the commander was inspired by Frieren, so I like to add references to the anime when the opportunity presents itself. Oh, I want to watch the anime so badly.
Himmel.
This was a reference to Himmel, the hero at his old age.
Okay.
It's purely a visual reference, nothing more.
It's not a he.
A lady warrior. Is she of sound body and mind, milady? Such an advanced age may hinder recalling old memories.
That would be the case if my guest was human, but she is no man.
I am no man.
She's an elf.
An elf?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I've never met an elf before.
I'm also
The image
device
shown
that
here
I have not been on in a long time, so I apologize if I get really quiet. There's a bot in here. Where is there a bot? Show me where the bot is. Best viewers, get out of here! I got a magic trick for you. Ban. Cat, what is wrong with you? Yeah, sorry if I seem really quiet, guys. I have not used this device in a really long time, so I'm trying to make the best I can with it. You saw the cat jumping? Yeah, she's a skilled jumper. I should have named her like Rabbit or something.
Is the first ever artwork drawn of the commander.
That's a beautiful.
It all began with a simple
I really like this. I like the tones. So I'm a little colorblind, so I apologize if I get the colors wrong. But I really like the tones. The whites, the blues, the blonde mixed in that she chose. For the expectation. This right here, I really like that she did that. You're doing a great job. Thank you. I also stream games. This is very new, but I really wanted to show this to my audience. Because I'm having to, but now I'm having to round up Maki's fans and my fans. So this is a whole new thing for me. But I really like the colors that she chose for this color palette of this one. I really like that.
Expectation versus reality comparison of what a 500-year-old elf warrior would look like.
Yes, I like this. I like the color palette that she chose. That's red. Yes, that's red. The reds, the whites, the blues, the blonde. I love the color palette. It was amazing. I really like that.
Felt like a good opportunity to add a little callback to the character's roots.
This color palette, it's still even. It's still very, very even. I love it. I love it a lot. It's a very good color palette. She did really good with this color palette. I like it.
Here, I'm playing into the expectation aspect, where Dame Rain expects their guest to be a beautiful, pristine elf warrior without any injuries or scars, and is later surprised by the reality.
It's been a long time since I last saw her.
There is like some...
I'd have felt envy towards her.
There is like some guy at my gym that freaking loves this song. And he will play this song on blast every time I'm in there. Because we get to like play our own music at my gym. We can play whatever we want. And he chooses this song every single time in it. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's an epic song. I love the song. But I hear it and I just see myself in the gym looking up at the speaker going, why? Why are you playing this song? Though I could see where, you know, if you're powerlifting, that probably is an epic song to like have a background. I could totally see it.
Not aging, eternal youth and all. If it wasn't for...
If it wasn't for what, my lady?
Well, you'll understand when you see her. There she is. Well met, Revenduri.
I got the idea for the name Revenduri from Lord of the Rings. Gandalf is known by different names by different people. Mithrandir.
You think you are wise, Mithrandir.
White Rider.
It's the White Rider!
The White Wizard.
But we have the White Wizard.
Gandalf the Grey.
Gandalf? Yes.
I'm back. Love this making off. Yes.
That was what they used to call
I'm loving
me.
this so far.
Gandalf the Grey.
So I figured that the commander, who has similarly lived a long life and traveled far, might also have many names or titles from different people.
Yeah.
The name itself isn't very complex. I just combined Revenant and Endure, and just made it end.
Oh my gosh, that is so smart. I was sitting here thinking that she got it from an elf book. Or something from Lord of the Rings, or some Greek myth or something. No, she... Damn. Revenant, Endure, plus Revenant. Oh gosh, I'm sitting here thinking that she like went and researched a book or something. Wow, no, she just... Wow, this is really smart. Yes, she is smart. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. I'm sitting here like thinking her to then go like, I actually got it from like Greek mythology. There's this word that means to endure and all this stuff. No. Or she was gonna say, in German culture, there was this word that meant... No. Sorry. Savage is having her moment.
With an I instead of an E to make it sound more feminine.
It does sound more feminine, yeah.
I have a Revenant. I have a Endures. Revenduri.
I'm done. I'm done. Nope. Nope. She made me watch that. I'm done. I quit. Oh gosh. I was not expecting that video. That's an oldie. Okay, what'd you guys say? Everyone thought it was something super deep until it wasn't. I mean, it's still, I'd say it's still pretty deep. Don't worry, my French brain couldn't process that too, so I won't blame you. Told ya. Bye. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that video in forever. I like that. That's cute. Okay, that soldier has such luscious hair. I wish I had that hair. I would fight wars for that hair. I would do so much. I would go through all whatever she has gone through to have that luscious hair of that soldier.
Well met, Your Highness.
Thank you for answering my summons. It seems you've made yourself hard to find as of late.
Huh. It's nice to see you again, Princess. You were but a toddler when I last saw you. Humans do grow up so fast.
And
you just need like 500 years, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think
you don't look a day older.
The sound effect here was taken from Goblin Slayer.
I knew it sounded
I wanted to make the scene feel familiar to what you'd see in the Goblin Slayer anime.
I knew it.
Is that another anime I need to watch? I did a
Fun fact about Goblin Slayer. No one in Goblin Slayer has a name. Look it up. They're all either called by what they do, or they don't have a name. Look it up. Cowgirl's name is Cowgirl. Look it up.
camera trick here called a dolly zoom, where the character in focus is kept the same size while the background zooms out. It's usually used when a character experiences shock and horror, and it felt like a good place to try it out.
I love it.
You must be her night guard. Always a blessing to see a lady in armor. Come, child. What questions have you for me?
I have many. Please, take a seat.
Damn, I wish I could have that luscious hair. I want that luscious hair.
You've been a great help, Reverend Jury. Are you sure you don't want to rest for the night here? I assure you, I can offer a far more comfortable bed chamber than any inn you'll find on the roadside.
Yo, what's up?
You're too kind, Princess. But it will not be necessary. Besides, it is said that where I walk, death is sure to follow. I'd rather not stay here long enough for my old friend to catch up to me.
Can y'all explain to me, does she mean, like, there's an actual person coming after her, or, like, death as in, like, death? Am I, or have we not gotten that deep into the lore yet? Am I gonna have to, like, text her and be like, yo, what do you mean by that? We don't know. Maybe she's cursed. Maybe she's getting hunted. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright. I like that. I like that. Stop.
Huh. Sure. Of course. Where will you be heading off to next?
North. Far north. To the frozen wilds. There I seek solitude. There's not many who choose to live there, and fewer still those who will approach me.
See, that's what makes me think that she's not being hunted, because approach, solitude, and all that stuff, because usually if you are... Yes, if you're being chased, it's less likely for someone to follow you up into the mountains, because especially if you're living in this type of world, frostbite, all those evil things of the cold can get you. But she never once mentions... What is it? What does she say?
North. Far north. To the frozen wilds. There I seek solitude. There's not many who choose to live there, and fewer still those who will approach me.
Choosing to live there and approaching, so that's what makes me think it's maybe a curse. So she wants to be alone, not hunted.
Hardly sounds like a comfortable getaway. But who am I to question the whims of an immortal?
You have a keen sense for danger. It will serve you well in your duty. Guard her well, and I pray that you get the opportunity to protect the one you love. For not all knights are fortunate enough to save their princess.
Like, okay, I cannot be the only one that thinks that. Okay, hold on.
It was never...
Ah, shit. Like, that soldier looks like the ranger. Like, I cannot be the only one that thinks that. Like... Maybe it's the hair. They have a similar hairstyle. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. My theory is that she is either cursed or like an alter ego demon inside. That's why she wants to be away from everyone to not put them in danger. Because that's the thing she said, that will eat everyone. Or she approaches. She looks like her a lot, but there are some differences. I think it's mainly just the hair. I think their hair is just the same.
Really confirmed that the commander was the princess in the video, but it felt like a good opportunity to connect the two. But more than anything, I just wanted to show a bit of my first video.
See, like, maybe I'm just crazy. That, you know, you watch my channel enough, I feel like if my followers are watching, they'll see that, yeah, they'll probably go, yeah, you're just crazy. And again, it's so often enough, I do not see people get this right, at least where I was taught. An escorter, where I was escorting people when I was a cadet, because we had very important people at where I was often escorting people. You don't turn around until the person you're escorting walks by you, and then their person that's with them walks by you. So the fact that this is in here, I was like so blown away when I first saw this. I'm like, damn, wow, that was actually done right. I'm like amazed. Thank you, Maki. That's like the best part right there, that little scene. I'm like, damn, wow, yes, thank you. Because it's often that people will, the escorter will walk away with their escorted. Well, okay, if there's immediate danger, that person is now up against their back, and this person's back. Well, I want to get to this person if they're a threat. Sorry, that's just me geeking out.
My lady, who was that? I sensed such darkness emanating from her. Did you not feel it as well?
I don't know her story, and I don't think my great-grandfather did either. But I have heard that she's been cursed by a darkness unseen by most mortals.
And those scars. I've seen my fair share of cuts and bruises, but those...
Maki, can you make a playlist for us? Like, you have like an epic playlist right here, and I could get into, like, this is what I would listen to in the fucking gym. Can we petition for a playlist? All in favor of petitioning for a playlist made by the creator? All in favor say aye. I say aye. Agreed. Okay. I say that we all petition.
Those don't look like they've been made by swords or any blade for that matter. What is her name? You called her... Revenduri?
It's not her true name. It's just what the people of this land call her.
What does it mean, my lady?
It It's not exactly a word of the common tongue.
Just like how the video started, it goes back to black and white and narrows. This is meant to imply Princess Adelaide and Dame Rain's separation from the commander's story, going back to their own story.
I like that.
But what it means is the revenant that endures.
This whole sequence was meant to resemble and share the same vibe as the Goblin Slayer's first appearance, down to the pause between the music and him saying his name.
Goblin Slayer.
While Frieren was the main inspiration for the commander, Goblin Slayer was also a big source of inspiration.
Japanese version of when him saying Goblin Slayer. That was epic. Oh, sorry, Maki, I didn't hear you when you said that.
Goblin Slayer.
While Frieren was the main inspiration for the commander, Goblin Slayer was also a big source of inspiration. I've already added a lot of references to Frieren, felt like it's only fair that I show some love for Goblin Slayer as well. Originally, the script was supposed to end at the name drop, but I decided to add the last part to neatly tie it back to the current day story. This whole episode was a prequel to what we see in the earlier episodes. I added a shooting star, again as a reference to Frieren's meteor shower.
I like it.
And as a subtle implication that the commander may have wished upon that star to not be so alone anymore. I totally missed it. I did not see the shooting star. I need to rewatch it now. And her wish appears to be granted, because immediately afterwards, we see the soldiers approaching.
I had a feeling when I saw
especially after patrols. Good work on the drills today, soldier. It fits.
Yeah, so like when I was over there just talking and drinking.
A few months ago, I put out a casting call for the fans of the commander to send in their voices.
I love that. Damn, I would post that on my channel. I would post that, or not post that on my channel. I would have that like as my screensaver or something. I want you and just the elf. The commander. Yeah, I love that.
Saying certain lines for a few specific topics. I received hundreds upon hundreds of submissions, so I couldn't use all of them. But what you hear are actual fans of the commander speaking as the soldiers that we see on screen. I picked a few from all the submissions and layered them together with different volumes. I even panned them separately from left to right. So if you're wearing headphones, you'll hear different voices from different directions. All that is meant to give the feeling of a large crowd of soldiers. I used these voices in a previous episode as well, and I use them again here as well. And will probably use them in future videos as well. I have
awesome. Oh my gosh, hi.
plans.
Like I was just asking for a particular number or something.
I reused the ranger's image here as well. By this point, I was sick and exhausted, so I took her face from the previous episode and just changed her expressions as needed. Aww. Get some rest. I'd gone over 2 months at this point since the last episode was released, and I really wanted to get the video out quickly. You deserve the rest, though. You were sick. Hope you feel better.
Okay, Maki, if you were watching this, because I know I told you I was going to put it on YouTube, I have a message just for you. If you don't get any rest, your 10 hours of sleep, your 3 meals a day, I'm going to find you. The Minotaur is going to find you. And I'm going to throw a pillow and a blanket at you, some water at you, and I'm going to cook you a 3-course meal. Do you understand? If you don't get your rest, I'm going to take care of it.
Hope you feel better.
I want you guys to send that message to her, by the way. You guys are a good fan base. Tell her, get some rest, or the Minotaur or Savage is going to take care of it. Oh yeah, I'm coming. The Minotaur is coming. Savage, Mommytar, and the Minotaur will come. Can I turn up my mic volume? We could see. Hold on. Give me a sec. We could see. Hold on. Why is it so freaking low? Hold on. I'm gonna... Shit, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, you guys need to let her know. I don't care. Y'all can clip that one piece of footage that I just yelled, but let her know. If she does not get some rest, I'm coming to her with a blanket, a pillow, and I'm wrapping her up like a little burrito. And then I'm going to throw some water at her. I'm going to make her a full-course meal. And then I'm going to tell her to rest. And I'm going to hide her computer and her pen and whatever she uses to draw in a duct tape chained box. So she has to rest. You understand me? I'm not that intimidating. I like to pretend I'm intimidating. Good. Let her know. I'm trying to fix... Okay. What the hell? What did I just do? Okay. What the hell did I just do? What is that? Am I echoing? I don't like that. Why won't it let me? Give me a second. Repeat the message again. You want me to repeat the message again? Okay, yeah, give me a second. Hold on. I'm trying to fix the volume. Trying to fix the volume for you guys. I don't think I have the option right now unless I am to go out of desktop audio. Unless I'm to go out of something, and I don't want to go out of something right now. So, I'll get a little louder for you guys. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Get onto this. Okay, I'll get a little freaking louder. Okay, I want y'all to clip this for me. Ready? Clip at this. And 1, 2, 3. Maki, if you don't get your sleep, and you don't get your rest, and you don't stay hydrated, I'm showing up to your house. I'm gonna show up with a pillow and a blanket and wrap you up in a little burrito. And then I'm gonna cook you a full course meal. And I'm gonna hide your little pen and your little computer or whatever you use to draw. Okay? Okay? I'm gonna hide it. And I'm gonna wrap it all up in a box. I'm gonna duct tape that box. And then I'm gonna chain it. And then I'm gonna hide it somewhere. So that way you have to rest. Do you understand? Get your rest or you're gonna have to deal with the Minotaur or Savage Mommytar, whichever one you call me by. Understand? Good. Send this to Maki. Did you guys clip that? I hope someone clipped that. Because I will do these things. I'm giving you guys a promise. Not a word, not a so it's now. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to do these things. I'm giving you guys a full-on promise that I will do these things. Send this to her now. If she does not get her rest. Put it in her Discord. Send it to her on Instagram. I don't care how you get it to her. Just tell her she needs her rest. Clip in progress. I need y'all to understand that. I'm not joking around. Maki needs her rest. Because she's an amazing artist and she needs to get her rest. Yeah, we're counting on you. We're counting on you. You better put that in the Discord. In her Discord. Because the Minotaur is making freaking threats over here.
She has to be an elf princess. That's the word
Just get the notification. What the fuck? I gotta hold on. I'm gonna watch this. Hold on. I'm gonna see the clip. View. Let me view it. Yeah, I don't know what she uses to draw, guys. So I don't really know. Tell me if it's okay. I'll pin her on the Discord. Yes, that is perfect. That is perfect. Thank you. We counted on you and you came through. Gosh. I forget how I sound sometimes, guys. I'm so freaking slow at reading this that she found soldiers. Our commander. Happy to help. Let's win with soldiers. Yeah, you guys are good.
And voila!
soldiers.
That's it. I hope this breakdown video gave you more insight into my creative process. Maki's really, not mine. I don't do shit. Except voice the commander when Maki tells me to. If you like it, please do leave a comment. Your input is very useful to me to structure my future content. I want to keep making the story and more content that you'll enjoy. And to that end, your comments and feedback help me immensely. Thank you so much for watching. And now that the script is done, you get hell as hell. Huge round of applause for Makibelle for all that they do, because holy crap, animating alone? Huh. And navigating all this, creating a story, it's insane. It's insane, y'all. And they were sick. I can't express.
Makia, if you're watching this, because I told you I was going to put it on YouTube. If you don't get your rest, your fans know what I'm going to do. Now you know what I'm going to do. Get your rest.
I can't fully express how honored I am to even be chosen to get to voice the commander. And Amber and I fangirl over this storyline all the time, and that we're just so grateful that we get to be part of this. And we get to be part of this community of soldiers as well. Like, oh my gosh, it gives me I can't tell you how much it touched my heart to know that this community cared, and Maki cared to make a little animation to give me a get well soon note. It really means so much. And I hope you all got a nice glimpse into all the work that goes into creating the story. What they're doing is great, and please keep supporting Maki, please keep supporting Makibelle. They're doing cool things like art commissions and more. Be on the lookout for it. If you want to keep hearing more about the commander and to hear the story, please support them in any way you can.
Oh shit, what am I doing? No, I don't want that shit. I mean, I love Eddie VR, but this is not about Eddie VR. Okay, so I really like that. I really enjoyed that. she is. It's nearly a wrestling promo at this point. Yep. I mean, I really enjoyed that. This was really good. I, I, I'm speechless. She did really, really good with this. I'm very impressed by what she did and what she has made. Like, a full round of applause to you. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. I love it. You got me fully invested in the series. Like, I'm like now just sitting here waiting for like the next episode to come out, which do not work yourself now that I've reacted to it. I'm gonna do like, okay, what we left off on episode what? Was it episode 10? 9? I can't count. I'm dyslexic and dyscalculia. Is that the word? I can't count numbers. I think it was episode 9. I think we, or 9, 10. I can't count. Frick. Left off 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm probably going to react to these by 10s. So when she releases 10s. So if you are a part of her fan base, if you're part of her fan base and you want to come over here to my channel and watch me react to her episodes by 10s, I'd love to have you on here. This is amazing. I'm freaking in love with like this storyline, and I guess the Minotaur is now one of her soldiers. I don't have my Minotaur head. I lost my Minotaur head. Well, I didn't lose it. I just put it upstairs. But I mean, I guess the commander now has a new soldier within her ranks, which would be, I guess, the Minotaur. There's a new soldier. So I'm so glad that you guys welcome. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Welcome to the family. I'm happy to be here with y'all. This is amazing. I'm amazed by this. This is an amazing project that she's done. This is, I got no words, but I love it. I can't really say anything else about it. I love the building process. I hope she does more of these videos of how she made the story for each. Like, I hope she does like every 10 episodes she does this, where she'll go over basically how she made it. Please do that. I loved watching this. This was probably like the best part of like to end the video. So please don't do this like one time and then just like have me sitting in the dark. But this is epic. This is amazing. And the soldier, fuck. Shit. I just whacked the mic. Jeez. Sorry, guys. She made a poll. We chose we wanted to see them. Okay. Alright, epic. Sweet. But guys, I'll ooh, there's a script for the next episode. Cool. Alright. Well, I'll probably, since, I want to react to it, I'll probably sit back and wait. But I love this episode, and I love this whole series, so I'll probably be invested in it. And I guess the commander now has full control of the Minotaur, since I have joined the army. It's good to be part of the army, guys. Good to meet you all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Frick. Hope you guys enjoyed sitting with me instead of I hope you guys enjoyed watching me instead of Makia, because I know I'm not that interesting as her. She's got more content that's more interesting than me. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Yep, I got the Lady Minotaur in your ranks. So I hope you guys enjoyed my content. Yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to these more often. So, yeah, I'll be back. Jerry, my dear friends, God bless, and have a lovely day wherever you are, a lovely morning wherever you are, depending on where you are. Again, have a lovely day, morning, night, wherever you're watching from. But Jerry, my dear friends, God bless, and have a lovely day wherever you are.